Welcome to C Math Help. We're going to be looking this specific lesson at rounding a value to 2 decimal places. So let's have a look at any number which has, say, an answer out of our calculator. Might have been 75.03956, etc. Now if this is the number and we're asked to round off to 2 decimal places, well, the numbers we want the tens, we want the units, we want 1 decimal place, we want 2 decimal places. But what we don't want in our answer are any more than 2 decimal places. So we don't want this one, we don't want this one, we don't want this one. So these ones miss out. So I'm just going to put a line here. These ones miss out. Alright. Now, but to round off to 2 decimal places means to look at the first number that misses out. And the first number that misses out is a 9. Now, if this is greater than or equal to 5, once it's halfway, then what we have to do is we have to round up. So the number the 3 here, we've gone more closer to 0.4 than it was to 0.3. So once it gets to halfway, we consider it, okay, it's close enough to the next value up. So we leave the 7, we leave the 5, we leave the 0, but this number here will go up to a 4, and that's the answer to 2 decimal places. Let's do another one. So 628.52268, and we want to round off to 2 decimal places. So we want all the numbers before, and we want 1 decimal place, we want 2 decimal places. These are the ones we do want. We don't want this one, we don't want this one, we don't want this one, and we don't want this one. They all miss out. But we must always consider that the first number that misses out is a 2, and it's less than 5. So if it's less than 5, then we don't round up. We leave it as it is. I'll say we don't round up. It's still closer to the value that it is. So it's still closer to the 2 than the 3. So we simply write the answer is 628.52, and that is our answer to 2 decimal places. I'm just putting in brackets what we've rounded off to, so that shows the person that we've actually got our answer. It's rounded off to 2 decimal places. And we've got time and we've got space for one more. So let's have a look at one more, and let's look at a negative value, 103 alright, let's say 103.1. Alright, this is an interesting one. To 2 decimal places, we've got the hundreds, the tens, the units, we've got the tenths, but we don't have a number in the 2 decimal places, so we've actually got to put one in. So to answer it to 2 decimal places, we could, now if that was the exact number, then we'd be fine. Therefore, negative 103.10 is our answer to 2 decimal places. Now, all of these are approximately. Now, this one might actually be exactly equal. However, if we're asked for 2 decimal places, please show the second decimal place. And this is important, especially when we're talking dollars. If it's a loss, then it's 0.10. $103.10, not $103.1. We often just show the second decimal. So I hope this has helped. Until I talk again, stay happy.